Here I am, back at Thompson Park. Gonna try a little stealth camp. I'm loaded down. See how this goes. My camera's upside down. Loaded. I got a load of sweat in my eyes. I can't see. Back. There's the lank. I always just miss it. The Lancaster. Oh well, I caught it last weekend. Find somewhere to put my bike. What day is today? It's October 4th. It's October 4th and it's crazy hot. So I'm gonna try my first ever stealth camp right here. That's a lot of weight. I'm gonna sit back there for a bit and chill out. There's the load. Probably about 60 pounds. See how it goes. Clothing and bedding and crap. It is hot. shade. Took me 21 minutes to get here. I don't buy bottled water. I don't find it very environmental. But I got 2 cases at home for free. I went 2 weeks without water in my apartment early in the year. And that was their solution. All important chair. New tent. Amazon one man. Close to nature. All one word. All important table. Alright. Cool off, I'll be back. Whew. I am fucking hot. It is hot. I got 3G. Oh, 5G. Internet don't work too great here. Yeah, look at that, eh? 25. Oh, I got 5G now. What's the overnight? Hourly. Yeah, it's supposed to go down. It's like 18 at early in the morning. This is the spot. I'll show you around a little bit. I'm not sure where I'm going to put my tent or when I'm going to put my tent. I'll probably wait till maybe 6 o'clock or something like that. I forget what time it is now. 3 o'clock, close to. Yeah. This is the spot. A few weeks ago I gathered a pile of wood to burn in the twig stove. There's a pile of bricks there. If I wanted to make a fire pit, or a fire break or whatever, windbreak, I usually use that one to stand my bike on. But yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going to put the tent. Sun come up over there. I don't know. A small tent, maybe right here. There's a bunch of game trails. These are all just game trails. They're not like paths. Like that's the path. That's the way in there. We'll go down to the lake after. Check out the fucking lake. Maybe smoke a joint down by the rocks. Got everything I need. Should be a fun night. It'll be an adventure for me. I've never done anything like this before. I've been camping plenty of times, but never by myself. And never somewhere you're not really supposed to camp. But I think it'll be fun. Just kind of looking. Might be there. Looks pretty flat. Kind of slopes it a little bit here. But also here it looks pretty good. Here maybe. Yeah, maybe this way. Maybe some beavers will visit us. There's a lot of beaver activity here. We'll see what visits. I've had deer visit me before. Come right up to me. There's a video on my channel. Check it out. It's pretty peaceful, except for the stupid boats. The fucking boats. I'm sure they'll die off later on. There's another nice spot over kind of after those trees there, kind of right in there. It's all grass, so I don't know if I want to camp in the grass. There's a lot of ticks here, although I've got a bunch of ticks earlier in the year, and I haven't had any sort of later in the season. So hopefully it would clear the ticks. Let me get situated a bit more, and maybe we'll smoke a joint. I got a couple of fucking pre-rolls and from Kay's Pot Shop on Queen Street East at just a tiny bit west of Greenwood on the north side. So shout out to Kay's Pot Shop. Here's the thing. Getting a little peckish. Might be snack time soon. Make some tea. It's a good little table. It's kind of slippery. It's just plastic, so I got the silicone mat. I think it's for doing dabs and all that fucking shit. I try and put all my stuff in one place. Sticky, gives it a little bit of grip. fucking nice. It's fucking nice. Took me a bit to motivate to get out. I bought that tent, and that kind of was my motivation to get out. I have another tent I bought I haven't used yet, but it's a lot bigger. Not a lot bigger, but it's bigger and heavier. This is very small. A couple of kilos, something like that. So I was like, well, you bought that fucking tent, you better get the fuck out and give it a shot. As I'm looking around though, I'm thinking behind the camera there, I'm just gonna sit up over there. It looks pretty flat. Nice. I'll show off my shit as I pull it out. Water mixed together. Very nice. This guy is pretty much what I bring all my food in, with my liquids. Various, you know, the camera, and so I can get at it quick. This bag I have some cooking shit, and the sleeping bag. I got some special elements just in case it does get cold. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Gonna be fucking nice. Like this. This is that new Bullfang UV5R Mini. And I got the Super Mini antenna on it. I think this is just a 440, but it picks up air traffic. Usually. Let's see. Tower. I think I might have I got one of these. Should save it for breakfast. What did I bring for breakfast again? Porridge. I'll have it now. One of these nutrient drinks. I had a nice spinach and cheese omelet for breakfast. That was a while ago. I'll drink some of this. Maybe have a weed vape. It's not too great. It's chocolate flavor, high protein shake. Reminds me of a Tootsie Roll. You ever have a Tootsie Roll? Should be pretty shaken up from being in my bag. I don't get these people on their fucking boats. They gotta fucking blast music while they're in the, like, moving. It's kind of like the people in those fucking motorcycles with the stereos. It's like you gotta turn it up so loud just to hear it over your vehicle, and then you can't really, like, I'm sure you're like, what are you fucking listening to? Like, noise and music. That's not great. I like the insured ones better. It's just from the convenience store, so it's unknown. Unknown. Not intended to replace a meal. I'll be the judge of that. Unless it gives me the fucking runs or something. Can't be shitting myself because I don't have any extra underwear or socks. I was supposed to bring. There we go. Yeah, see, it's not picking it up. This antenna might not be great. Little bow fan got no problem. I mean, the airband sounds good. I'm surprised with this. It says, I put a label on it. It says airband. One day I measured, like with a VNA, I measured all my antennas to see which ones were good for what. Some were junk, but this one I have it labeled UV and air. There's a Saturday night tech net on, I think at 9 o'clock. Tap water. Somewhat dirty mug. Drinking coffee. me a long time to figure out medevac isn't always a helicopter going to get someone out of an accident. It's also transporting organs from one hospital to another. My possibles bag, it's got all kinds of crap in it. The possibility, I guess that's why they call it that. That's York Region repeater.
Probably picking parts off it. You know, it's got all kinds of goodies. It's got a track hood.
Sick of these fuckers. This vape, it's almost brewed. The weed in here is a brand called Little Pleasures, once again from Kay's Pot Shop. And it's like small buds, it's value. It's really good quality, but they're just, I guess, no bag appeal or whatever. But it's like half price, it's like 35 bucks for 7 grams. And it's really nice, really tasty. This is cookies, Girl Scout cookie, something like that. We'll let her get good and fucking strong. We'll get a nice spoon standing cup of tea. Man, I always scrape my legs up when coming in here. There's still little black flies. In my backyard, there was a bunch of mosquitoes last night. I like to unscrew this when I'm not actually using it. you're not relying on this to hold in the gas. Oh, I'm sorry, guy. The bumblebee. I didn't mean to whack it out of the air. I thought it was a wasp. Don't mind bumblebees. Don't mind wasps either, really. Don't like them biting me. Pretty fucking tasty. The mighty. Have it at 186 centigrade. It turns off by itself after a few minutes. I forget. I'll just put that right there. I won't forget. Gotta have fucking milk. Some of the homo milk. Oh, and I got some apple pie and cheese. I'm gonna chill out, enjoy my tea, and I'll fire up the camera again in a little while. Something happens there, whenever I feel like it. Oh, that's a fucking good cup of tea. That's fucking good. Fucking A. Very nice. I have my fucking pie, my apple pie. Time for pie. Titanium spork. Unfortunately, I can't warm it up. A little bit of cheese. I prefer it with old cheddar, nippy old cheddar. But all I had was marble. rinse out the old mug. So you can't even dump out bottled water on the ground. Sun's getting low. About an hour before it disappears for me. About a couple more hours before it actually sets. And I think there's like a 2/3 moon tonight, so hopefully it's not crazy dark. But let's head over to the rocks there. Have a bit of a vape. It's an interesting little group of rocks here. We've got two, one there and one there, giant pieces of granite. There's another one back in there. Amidst all of this old busted concrete. There's a lot of this natural stone kicking around. Like it's been cut, this piece has been cut, so I guess they used it somewhere at one point. Flattened, whatever. Yeah. Anyways. It's not very flat. It's not very flat up here. You can kind of see the lake arrow. Do this. There's the lake. And there's the camp. A lot of speedboats. Have a vape. It's up to 190, 195 centigrade. Kind of see straight through there. It really sharpens a lot when you use the zoom lens. Jet ski. The old jet ski. I can't believe this is October 5th. This is crazy weather. Just a beautiful day. You don't cough, you don't get off. It's almost done. We'll head back to camp. Maybe I'll think about setting some stuff up so I don't get cold feet. If I don't have anything set up, I'm apt to just fucking pack up and get the fuck out. Not that I'm not enjoying myself, it's just that it's pretty different. I've never done anything like this. It's different for me, so you know what I mean. I get a little bit of cold feet, admittedly. So maybe I'll set up and it'll kind of keep me busy and grounded. Walk back over to Z Camp. I think I'm gonna orient myself in the sun now that it's down low. It's not so bad. It's not super hot. Maybe here. Let's see if anyone's on the radio.
good, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully something good will come of it. GM5 DBS, KC4, YC. Okay, KC4 NYC, GM5 DBS, return on this radio must be a fair bit quieter than the other one, because I can't really hear myself coming back. It's a bit.
Sun is setting fast. Take a walk down to see the tube. You can do the tube before it gets totally dark. Watch Tommy Thompson. There's these lots of rebar just poking out random. It's easy to trip on. Bunny. I didn't see it, but I could hear it. What is this? Some kind of tube? Another piece of rebar. Rebar McIntyre. Let's climb the pothole. On the turn. Not particularly stable. Nope. There's a natural stone there though. Some kind of natural stone. Limestone or something. But all this is just concrete. Some kind of tube. I can see the lake. It's like a marsh behind me, but it's all dried up. Precarious. Really not far from the path here. I can hear bikes. Alright, I'm gonna put on my big boy pants and set up my fucking tent. The longer I don't have my shit set up, the more apt I am to get the fuck out. So let's get it set up. It'll be my first time. I had a survey around the lands. I'm gonna go right here pretty much. I don't want to be in front of the game trails. Up back there's a couple trails and there's a couple here. So I think I'm kind of out of the way here. Not that anything would really bug me, I guess, but all right. Help me understand what the hell's going on. How did this get knotted like that? There we go. Z-tent, Z-poles, Z-bag. Pegs. I don't know why I knotted it like this. Now, should I put a footprint down? I think I brought tarps. That's all right. Can't tell which is the tent. This is the tent. Yeah, the back. Let's get the poles on. I did read the instructions. There's not much to it. But I saw a cool one, I forget where, I'm probably on YouTube or Instagram, but it was like 300 and something bucks. I know where it was. It's that guy Jacob from Trailer Park Boys. What's his he's got a YouTube channel called Hoots McGee. Hoots McGee. sets up pretty fast. Oh, that's nice. What about there? Sticks too much. I was the one that put these here. That'll ding dang do. Fucking A. Giving me a hard time. Oh, it's got little vents. Little stick. Okay, what else we got? Peg. Oh, the little pocket. Put that in my pocket. Let's peg it down. Rope, but I forget what it's for. Peg it down. Oh, yeah. Of course, I can't peg all rocks. piece of concrete or something here. I had a smaller one. Huh? We'll just use like half of it. A few mosquitoes starting to come up. Fortunately, I didn't take the bananas. Got no way to keep it out like that. But it works. Probably don't really want it outside of the vestibule. Tucked it under the tent. Alright. That's it. I'm gonna put my sleeping shit in and then I'm gonna stop recording for now. I don't know what this little tube's for. Alright, there's me set up. Just gonna show it here. I'll pull up that brick. Put my firebox on it. I should take that out. I'll dig that out in a minute. And the twig stove. Yeah, so I'll just quickly show. Got a nice tarp here. Just tucked it under the tent. A little room here for stuff. I'll throw my hat inside. And yeah, we Got a lightweight sleeping bag, and then I also got a heated blanket, 60 watts, Trekology thing. Oh, I forgot my pillow. I'll dig up my pillow too before it's too late. Try and close this more often because the mosquitoes are starting to come out. Little fuckers. Yeah, so I'll dig up my pillow and my stove, my twig stove. It's getting dark. Oh, the sun's going down anyways. It's not getting dark yet. But I got some sticks for the twig stove. I'm just gonna cook my hot dog sort of a la carte. Maybe find a stick to pierce it with. Yeah, should be nice. Light a little fire. I'll wait till it gets a little darker. It's got the local repeater going, CN Tower. I think I'm gonna have some more tea. A nice fucking cup of tea. A nice fucking cup of tea. Pretty much a full moon here. Yeah, you're not gonna focus on it, are you? Anyway, nice sky. Someone keeps yelling, and I don't know if they're yelling for help or. Like, way, I can't tell if they're on the water or on the shore. Pretty much hear them every time another skidoo goes by. Skidoo, sea-doo, whatever. Let's walk over a little bit. Good on the viewing rock. It's been yelling for a while. Like, let's go on this one. Z full moon. Not quite. Pretty much though. Gotta find a stick to cook my hot dog with. There's the camp. I'm pretty much all set up. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to do a joint review, and after that I'll cook my hot dog. But first I'll find a hot dog stick. Gotta be a hot dog stick somewhere. Guys, stop yelling. Oh, my shite. Got a little tiny pile of wood. Got some wood in the stove. Ready to go. Cup of tea on the go. Just got the radio on scan. Nothing really going on till the tech net at 9 p.m. Oops. There we go. Just kind of pulled in my shit. I'm trying to keep everything in the chair bag so I don't lose anything. But that's a light. Then I got my camera light. So that should be a nice setup. I closed the tent up just to make sure the evening dew doesn't get on it. But I got the vents open here. It's got these cool kind of collapsible vents. If it's really pouring rain, I guess you can put them down, but it's a little damp. It's already damp. I can feel it. But I like it. It's I think it'll do the job. I think I'll be right cozy. Someone's doing DMR. This is gonna be cool. I'm glad I'm glad I didn't chicken out. I'll stay as long as I can. I'm just gonna pass out, and hopefully that's that. If I get real adventurous, I'll fire up a couple of lights and we'll head down to the lake in the night. 7 p.m. It's the Australian amateur radio news now. Isn't that exciting? I'm glad that guy stopped yelling. I was worried. Kind of sounded like he was going, help, help. But I couldn't quite make it out. You'd think he'd say a few other things maybe, I don't know. And it was always when a jet ski came by. Maybe he ran out of gas or something. Yeah, if it's 7, that means it's the sun is down. So this is, what do you call that? Twilight, I know, civil, civil twilight, if you're an aviator. But yeah, nice setup. I like it. Got a bunch of my gear under here, my bags anyways. I'm just gonna leave my bike there, it's fine. Maybe I'll stuff my helmet in a bag, in a waterproof bag. Yeah, it might be a good idea. There's my garbage bag for tea bags and whatever. Toilet paper that has shit on it, maybe, I don't know. Took a nice big dump before I left, so hopefully I'm good till I get home tomorrow morning. Yeah, this is exciting. This is really cool. Here's my hot dog stick. Threw on a long sleeve. It's not getting cold, it's just the mosquitoes are out. I'm gonna do a joint review. These guys is the Tropical Burst 60s double infused pre-rolls. There's 3 in here, made by Dab Bods. Now, these are good, but they're not, yeah, see, mosquitoes coming out. They're not the best burning. They haven't constructed them that great. They used to be better ones, but these are sort of the next best thing. But if you light them right, you can get them going. You just can't let it go out. If you let it go out, you'll never finish smoking it. It'll just clog up. But got these from Kay's Pot Shop once again. And yeah, let's give it a shot. There's 3, but I smoked one yesterday. And the technique here is to just kind of loosen it up a little bit just by pinching it, but just slightly, and then just rotate it and pinch it and loose, kind of wiggle it around, get it kind of loose, just a little looser because they're really packed tight, which is good. Just a bit looser, and they do take a little bit to get going. Fish out my lighter. Yeah, still lots of mosquitoes. Hopefully they'll let up later on. Yeah, I like my little fire. So light the end off as best you can, and keep it tipped up like that. You just want to barely touch it. Blow on the cherry a bit. See if you can get it to even out on the end. See what I mean? They're really not the easiest to light, but once you get it going. They're easy to light, so it canoes right away and you waste it. There we go. It's weird having this light. I'm glad it's pretty much a full moon though. Now, they're not the best flavor. You're not getting a lot of like gassy or actual bud flavor. I guess there's shatter or whatever concentrates in it. Double infused. But they're very potent. Mosquitoes should be gone in like an hour or so. I get them in my backyard. Last night it was crazy. Yeah, once you get it going good, it'll stay nice. It won't canoe, you know, it won't burn weird. And don't haul on it. Give it, you know, be delicate. Ginger. I'm just trying to keep it even as it goes. They're pretty good. I think they're, oh geez, I forget how much they are now. Almost 40 bucks for 3. So they're not cheap. I hardly ever, I only got them really, I used to buy them all the time, but I've just been getting that cheap little pleasures, you know, the small bud. 30 bucks for 7 grams. Put it in the vaporizer. I figure I'd do a joint review. Dab Bods, Tropical Burst. 60s, double infused. I don't know what 60s is, 60% THC or something. Still a lot of boats out, but it's quieted right down. And I still hear people. It's Saturday night, so I'm sure I'm not going to be alone out here on Leslie Spit, Tommy Thompson Park. But soon I'm going to light up my little fire there and cook my hot dog. I was going to have beans and wieners, but I'm just going to eat my hot dog. Hopefully I don't poison myself with whatever wood this is I'm burning. I didn't really think about what I should do with the smelly food. Keep the mice and stuff like that away. Stuff it in a bag. Oh, I put that one bag. Oh, I stuffed it in there, yeah. I think I'll put the smelly Tupperware and stuff like that in a waterproof bag and maybe hang it somewhere far away. Well, away from my camp. Good looking tent. I think it'll be cozy. They seem small, but they take a long time to burn, right? Yeah, the taste, the flavor, I would say is mediocre at best. They're just potent. But yeah, they burn the best. Yeah, see, I'm only like halfway through it. It's weird because I got this bright light. I can't see what's in front of me. There's a popular kind of beach in that direction. I can hear some music, and I think that's probably where it's coming from. The spit has lots of. The spit juts out, and it's got lots of little other spits, little smaller spits. It's kind of whatever, like what do you call it? Fractal. It's like a fractal. Took me a while to get to that. And then all the arms that jut out from the spit have beaches to a certain degree, depending on what's been dumped there. This is Tommy Thompson Park, but it used to be called the Leslie Spit, I guess, before it was officially a park. And really it's just built from whatever they dredged out of the Don River, and whatever buildings came down and the rubble and whatever. Nothing here is planted. All of this is just wild drop. All the tops, there's no topsoil here. It's all just built up over the years. It's not like maybe, I'd say the last 30 years have been, it's sort of more, went directly toward a park, and the growth started taking over. Yeah, it's still going. I don't know if I'll finish it, but there's still that much left. And it definitely gets harder to smoke as you get toward the end. I think I'm good.
Power supplies, the World War II war keys, and monster stud-mounted SCR, a home-brewed
Hot dog.
magnetic loop antenna. A highlight was a curbside treasure a member found that turned out to be a fully functional, very nice display and ergonomics. It triggered much discussion about planned obsolescence, particularly with the introduction of Windows 11. And what your alternatives were. A new feature of the event were some videos. We watched some very interesting video on World War II German direction finding equipment and its use of your call sign following the introduction of the class license. At the time of submission, all services at VK2 RAG Summersby and operational except via Echolink on the Ham conference. It is also live streamed on the club's Facebook page. You can find out more about the CCARC on the web at ccarc.org.au by phone on 02 4340 2500.
Time to enjoy my stick dog. I think it's pretty good. These twig stoves are great. And then I have a piece of aluminum foil that I've poked a whack of holes in so you can put pellet fuel on. And that works pretty good. Alright. Hot? It's not half bad. Alright. It's a tasty hot dog. I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the evening. Let's film a couple of things maybe, but otherwise, hopefully I'll see you in the morning. I hear critters all around me. So it's just after 9 p.m. Still here. I was thinking of riding home, and I didn't. So I'm listening to the Science and Tech Net on WOO repeater. Just made myself some Boss tea, and lots of little rustling noises and sticks breaking and stuff like that.
Sorry about that. I've got you.
And I got myself suited up, jeans, long sleeve, and my coat. I'm glad I brought it all. It's quite misty here. I guess the fog's rolling in. Anyways, yeah, just a little update. Just gonna listen to the Science and Tech Net, probably smoke another joint, and I don't know, see what happens. Still a big old full moon.
And for tonight, the first two, they're here each week.
My lenses keep fogging up. Make sure I'm on my lenses keep fogging up. But there's definitely, I should just do this again. Air has changed from cool, damp to warm and sort of humid in waves.
South of the Lake Erie, pond of Lake Erie water.
I think it's about 10:30 or something like that. Just listening to the sign. I just made another cup of tea, and I'm listening to the Science and Tech Net. Yeah, that's what it looks like out there. But yeah, it's definitely a change in the air temperature. Just increased. Very strange. I'm going to continue to enjoy myself and listen to the Science and Tech Net.
And this one here is regarding the stars and how they shine brighter after having some contact with a black hole. You may see some pictures that they've taken not so long ago, or even read some reports about black holes devouring stars. But there's also another phenomenon that occurs too, that stars coming in close contact, but not close enough where they're
That's the CN Tower. That's about as good as I can get it. My lenses are all foggy. There's not much I can do. I can hear techno music coming from the northwest. Can you see the CN Tower blinking back there? There. Oh. No. Yep. That's the CN tower at the top. And sound is coming from like here. It is Saturday night. All right, it's bedtime. Good morning. 6:47. Slept okay, I guess. I mean, for an air mattress, that's not so bad. The battery just died. I never got cold. The light's just creeping in now. So I'm gonna get up and make some coffee and get ready to go. It's kind of foggy, I think. Got up a couple of times, but yeah, not so bad. Let's take a look. Yeah, kind of misty. Just gonna make some tea actually instead. I'm not gonna hang around too long. Have a cup of tea and hopefully it's kind of wet from the dew. See, it's nice and foggy. Low hanging haze here, but the sun's coming up. So hopefully I'll have a tea and that'll burn it off. That's my first ever stealth camp. I'm just gonna relax and I'll record again when I got my bike all packed, everything all packed. Bike packed. Just wait for my kettle to boil. Tea made. Tea and oatmeal. It's a beautiful morning. I can already feel the warmer air rolling down. I'm just gonna wait for the fog to lift and pack up, load the bike. Successful camp here at Tommy Thompson Park in the beginning of October. You can hear Billy Bishop's fired up for the day. You can hear all the turboprops firing up that way. Looks like it's gonna be another nice day though. All right, that's me all packed away. It's about 10 to 9, and I should be home by 9:30. There's the bike pack. That's my backpack, courier bag, my helmet, but it's all my shite. Bike packing with Pumpkin. Look at all the spider webs. Cool. Anyways, I would say that was a successful stealth camp here at Tommy Thompson Park. I'm just going to pack the camera up at home. You know how I get in here, so I'm just going to leave and not bother with the camera. But it was fucking cool. New one for me. Bye. Oh, and there's where my tent was.